Here's the beast. Got my aero package. Rear extensions finally installed. Really liking the way they look. Adds like a more aggressive, look to the side of the car. Makes it look a little bit like longer on the bottom, so it kind of complements the rest of the side skirts and stuff. But as excited I am to show you guys that, because it looks amazing for the exterior, have a new interior treat to show you guys, which is my Schroth Racing Rally Cross harnesses in silver. Super stoked I finally got these harnesses. If you guys follow my videos regularly, you'll know how much I've wanted them for. You can kind of see them right there. I've been waiting for these for a long time. These actually aren't the ones I originally wanted. I wanted the Rally 4s, but I ended up getting these for a few reasons. I'll make a video on that later, but here they are in the car. And I'll show you guys the rear, how I have them set up. Have them going to the back of the seats, bolted down. So, yep, installation wasn't too bad, but I'll make a separate video about that. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get to the vlog. So here's me getting into the harnesses. I had them laying like this to show, but usually I would have them off to the sides. But here we go, it's pretty easy. Just one arm in, put the other arm in, so I leave them adjusted. It's a little awkward at first, getting used to it, but I just, oops, sure got caught. I just click it, and I'm good to go. So I have it all nice and snug around my pelvis, and nice and tight around my shoulders. If I need to loosen them, you can use these. And yeah, I have these clips into my OEM seat belts, so it doesn't make that annoying chime. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. I'll turn on the light so you guys can maybe see a little bit better. They are silver. I wanted white, but white harnesses are like impossible to find. Company Schroth does make white ones. It seems like they never get them in stock, and even then, I don't think they would have fit in my car, I believe they said. So I went with the silver, because the silver is light enough silver where it kind of looks white in some lights, so people were saying, oh, the white harness looks good at an event I was at yesterday. So that's really good to hear, people think it is white. So I'm really happy with these. I originally wanted the Rally 4s, like I said, so I kind of stuttered right there. And the Rally 4s, the difference is that instead of having two tail straps in the back, these straps go into one and have one tail strap going down that separates into two again. That has a clip, which is easy for the back seats and stuff. But and the logo is also, instead of the text going vertical, it's a patch. But I have new armrest covers that have the patch logo if I really want to switch to that. But so far I've been really enjoying actually the vertical logo. It looks really good, and the felt leathers are nice and everything. So I'm just going to keep these. Obviously I installed them, and I love them. It kind of sucks that the back seat usability is hurt, but if I really need to take somebody in a pinch, I could probably get one side out in, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. So it's not the end of the world, but it's just I will have to make more accommodations. But they are so worth it so far. Like that sacrifice is worth it because it's just how good they look. I love looking in from the car and seeing how you can just see them chilling here. But yeah, my car's just warming up right now a little bit, so I'm just chilling right now before I go out and drive. So I guess I'm using this time to talk about the harness instead of actually cruising. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. I also got the adjusting grips, which I would highly recommend if you have a harness or plan on getting one. These little things make it way easier to grab on and just adjust your harness, especially when you have passengers. Like, my passengers tend to vary in size, so it's really convenient to have those because it's easier to make adjustments. The one thing that is going to suck is I have the harnesses lined up like perfectly and perfectly adjusted for how this passenger seat is right now. So the second someone gets in my car and adjusts the seat, it's going to throw off the alignment of them. So hoping that people won't really change the seat too much, but If they do, I'll probably have to find one seat adjustment that is like universal for a majority of my passengers and just leave them like that. But I am really happy with these harnesses so far. I think they look awesome. They feel great. I feel nice and snug. I don't really move around too much, and if I have to like lean forward for something, I can just unbuckle it really quickly. And these are also the street legal ones, which is another important factor for me getting these. I was also looking at the Takata Drift 2s, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with if you know harnesses at all. And I think I gotta wave hi to the neighbor. Oh, hey neighbor. So, man, must be nice having your dad wash your car for you. But anyways, yeah. So I was looking at the Takata Drift 2s, but I just don't like the black belt. Because I was gonna get these in black, because in a moment of desperation to get the Rally Force, I'm like, you know what? I have to have the silver. I'm not going to compromise that much for what I want. So the black just wouldn't stand out enough on the black seat, in my opinion. So I went silver, but I was going to do red maybe, but silver is just my best bet at the end of the day, because it's rare that you see a silver harness. So that's why I did them. But yeah, the Takatas, the green is nice, but I can't really, you know, like, I don't know, I can't really see them in my car because I don't have anything else green. So it's like right now, you know, I was going to say I have to grab my sunglasses, but now it's not sunny anymore, so I'm good to go. But, yeah, so I'm really happy with my choice so far. No regrets. It's only day 2 having them installed, or day 3, and,
K-band.
still in the honeymoon phase for sure with these. Actually, I'm going to go left. Still in the honeymoon phase for sure. Some of my buddies that have harnesses say that you'll get tired of them after a while. I did leave the OEM seatbelt installed so that I can at any moment push these to the side and buckle in my OEM seatbelt, and I'd be good to go. So I do have some options, but I plan on using these. I bought them to use them. I bought them to, you know, look good, but so I'm planning on using them. They feel comfortable right now. The only drawback is that for daily driving, like people touched on the forums, is that if you need to lean forward for something, you know, you're pretty locked in, because if you're not locked in, then you're not using the harness correctly, because that's defeating the purpose. So if you do get harnesses though, please make sure that you look up the proper directions from the safety guide. I read over the instructions like twice and actually found out that a few of my friends who have harnesses are using theirs wrong. It's important to have them adjusted correctly for your own safety and the safety of your passengers, so please make sure that you look up all of the appropriate details and instructions and safety tips and guides, because, you know, in the event of an accident, God forbid, it might save your life. So, you know, just please make sure that you do all your homework on it. In other news, which reminds me of saying dark, my headlight burned out last night, my passenger side headlight. So ever since I painted my headlights, I've been having issues with my my passenger side headlight. I don't know if you guys remember another vlog a while ago, I mentioned that the little side amber bulb burned out. I said screw it, ended up taking it out entirely, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. But now the whole main HID bulb burned out, so I had to order a new bulb. I'm hoping it's the bulb, I should say. If it's the valves or something, or an electrical issue, I'm going to be really bummed out, because ever since I painted them, it's just been nothing but issues with my headlights. I don't regret painting them because it looks good, but it's just been a headache since. So hopefully it's just the bulb, like I said, it'll be an easy fix. So we'll see. I'm getting the new bulb Tuesday. I also ordered new lug nuts because instead of checking out my car, it's awesome. But I also ordered new lug nuts because the lug nuts that are on my car now are Muteki SR20s or SR40s, I believe, something like that. And they're like a metallic red, which I thought was nice. But unfortunately, I got my car washed by 2 people instead of myself for the first time. One was here local in town, and the other was down south. I had to get it washed for a variety of reasons, so I just got it washed. And I think that the chemical that one of those 2 people used was too aggressive on the wheels, because after those washes, I noticed I started to get chipping severely on my lug nuts when I haven't taken them off in a while. So I find it just a strange coincidence, but like I have to the point where on each wheel, like one lug nut is like completely chrome and the others are like chipping off. So like if I spray it with a hose, it just peels off the paint. So I ordered new ones, and they're going to be powder coated Brembo red, so that'll be cool because it's going to match the brakes and the stickers on the wheels. better than the old lugs did. So mine have worked out. I'm just gonna sell the lugs I have on the now. I'll sell the lugs I have on the car now for cheap, or I might just get these ones powder coated and do like a different color, like white or something, and maybe switch between them. The reason why I didn't just powder coat these and not buy another set is because I need to be able to drive the car, and I can't afford to have the car sitting on jack stands for a while because I don't have OEM lugs with me. The OEM lugs are at another location, and I wouldn't be able to get to them for a while. So, sorry, lots of Instagram stuff. So yeah, that's why I ordered new lugs. So I'm looking at a deal on them through Boston Motorsports, Dan. So if you need any parts and stuff, you can hit him up and tell me that Cameron 370Z for me sent you, and he should be able to take care of you pretty well. So yeah. But like I said, I'm just cruising around. I've been killing E85, like just killing it. Yesterday, I put 5 gallons in, and I drove on the highway like, I don't know, 30 miles on the highway. And I also did a few pulls here and there, and did some city driving, and I'm already back down to where I was before I poured in the 5 gallons. So that is just insane. Like I said, I don't know if I'm just driving the car a lot more aggressively, which I definitely am, but I mean, I don't know if that's the main contributing factor or what, but I am, like, it's bad, guys. Like, I almost ran out of my E85 supply for the first time because I didn't make a trip to the E85 pump like I was supposed to. Something came up, so I wasn't able to go. So, luckily, my mom, actually, of all people, was going near a pump, so she took the jugs with me, and she saved the day. So my mom is awesome and saved my 85 supply, so that's good. But yeah, it's also nice because 85 is down to 285 at my location, and there's that fly is still in here. This fly has seriously been in here forever. Man, it's awkward. I'm sitting here vlogging, and the car next to me is like, "What the heck is this kid doing?" So it's a little awkward. But okay, hopefully the fly got out because it's getting kind of cold out. Oh shit, I know this guy. Hang on, gotta catch up to the Subi. And he's a YouTube viewer too. Let's see. Hey, I'm making a video, say what's up. I'm making a video, say what's up. Let's see what he says. Any flames? Huh? Any flames?
I heard a lot of popping.
That's what I'm saying, I heard the pop, but man.
You having a good day?
Yeah, dude, got my harnesses, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, dude.
Later.
Yeah, that's the homie Graham. He has a pretty nice WX a bug-eye wagon, so, you know, shout out to you, Graham, if you're watching, obviously. So, that was a fun pull. But like I said, guys, I just burned through more 85. I just can't stop doing pulls in this car. It's so much fun. Especially with boost weather, like it's 60 degrees out right now. I just can't resist it. Like, I bought the car to drive it, and it's just, I don't know, it's so much fun. Man, I keep telling myself I won't do pulls, but it's like a disease. I can't stop. So that was actually funny. It's the first time I've ran into a viewer while I'm filming. So that's kind of funny. But I don't remember what I was talking about, but yeah. So let's improvise. I was talking about lug nuts, I think. So yeah, sorry you guys are blowing up my Instagram right now. So yeah, if you guys also, one thing I need to talk to you guys about is my Facebook and Instagram page. Instagram page is for posting like pictures and stuff, so you can check my feed out. It's 370Z for me. My Facebook page is actually, I think, a really good tool for you guys to get into touch with me, because when I get a message on my Facebook fan page, I get a notification on my iPhone saying, like, you know, you have a message. So it's kind of like you're texting me in a way. So if you need to get in contact with me for whatever the reason, whether it be like questions, concerns, feel free to contact me there. The Facebook page is in the description box, or it's facebook.com/370Z for me. Yeah, I've actually got a ton of messages from you guys already on there, but I just wanted to make it clear so that you guys all know. But yeah, so I've been doing pretty well. I did a no-fly zone event yesterday where you go out to an airport strip and you race, do a half mile, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I was driving a 458 Italia and got to do some pulls in that, so it was so much fun. I pretty much beat every car I raced except for an Aventador, a GTR at the end that was full bolt on Z85 got me. It's my friend, actually. And I also lost to a Z06 Corvette, I believe. So, yeah, like 3 losses, but 5 wins. So there's some fast cars out there. But the owner of the car actually raced a few other really fast cars too and was able to get a victory, so that's kind of cool. But, man, I feel so bad on my Brembos, I swear. Between like brake boosting and stuff, I'm just killing them. But I think I'm gonna stop brake boosting because there's not really much of a point to it. Stock turbo, apparently. I don't know. Still torn about it. But yeah, I don't really know if there's much else to talk about. I said I've been having an awesome weekend so far, but I forgot it's Sunday. I have so much homework to do and a lot of work to do, and I gotta eat. So it's already like 4:15. I got a ton of stuff to do. So I need to go home and take care of that, but I just literally got out in the car to drive and just do this video for you guys, so hope you're thankful. No, I'm just kidding, but, yeah, so let me know if you have any questions, as always. I'm sure I'll get tons of questions about the harnesses, so I'll be doing a more in-depth video about them, if you guys want, you know, like review or something like that, because this is my initial, impressions of them also, so I'll do a more involved like review in a few weeks once I get some more time with them, you know, so I can really feel them out and see how they are in long distance drives and stuff like that. So yeah, look out for that. I also have tons of no-fly zone videos coming of me driving the 458, so I already posted one of them, so more of those will be coming in the coming days. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. See you later. Can't reach the GoPro.